Hey guys, what's up? I'm making this recording because I kind of feel odd right now. Like something just doesn't feel right. And I don't know what it is. It's bugging me right now. I just feel so off. Like something isn't right in life. I don't know. I guess it's just because I'm paranoid. But what if I'm not? Life is a mysterious thing. We treat it like it's not. People say, well, sometimes you just gotta live. And that's how I see things. You just gotta live. But life throw things at you that you just don't expect. I'm not a religious man. I'm really not. But I do believe in something. And it's my own belief. And if you don't believe in anything, then what do you believe in? And that's just what I've been thinking lately. So what do I believe in? How do I believe in it? Or should I believe in it? And really, I do believe in something. I believe that our soul and our mind is a kingdom. And our life is a universe. And our kingdom and our universe is inside what's known as the infinity, the infinite, as I like to call it. It's time, basically. You're here, say, 70 years. In that 70 years, you live. That's all you just do is you just live. And when you die, your kingdom falls and your universe just ceases to exist. The infinite goes on, and your kingdom and your universe are just an echo through time, through the infinite. It's odd, really. We look at life, and for some people, they treat it lightly. They take life easy. Others, they take risks that others wouldn't take. I've been thinking a lot lately, and again, I don't know why I've been feeling this way. I have to get this off my chest because if I don't, it's going to continue to bug me, and I just can't stand this feeling anymore. But this is just kind of how I see things. The universe has been around for trillions and trillions of years. A long, very long time the universe has been around. Life has been around. And we're alive for only 70 years. That's nothing compared to how long other things have been alive. Look at the Earth. Look how long it's been alive. If you're religious, you're going to say that it was around 2,000 years. If you want to believe that, that's your doing. But if you're more open-minded and you know that the Earth is older, you can think about it. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Okay, you live 70 years. That's nothing compared to how long the Earth has been around. I mean, it's microscopic in a sense for how long we're alive, and it's odd, really. Why do we only live for such a short time? Why does time only make us be around for so long? We have life, and we have death. And those are two constants in this universe, life and death. What happens after death? Or what happens before life? What is there before life, and what is there after death? These are the questions we just don't know, and we'll never know. It's odd, really. You sit there and you think about all the things that are going on here on Earth. War, famine, hate, the media being controlling, the government taking over your lives. But what if that wasn't around? How would life be? What if the government didn't control you and the media didn't control the general population in a sense? Didn't control certain aspects of life? How would life be? What would it do? What would we be doing as human beings? I sit here and think of all the disgusting things that have happened over the course of time here on Earth, and I wonder, what are we doing as human beings? Why are we doing this? We go to war with one another because we can't see eye to eye, but why? It's an opinion. You think of something differently. You shouldn't disagree because you two believe in one thing, two different things. It's life. You'll never see things eye to eye, so why fight over it? Are you hoping that someday you're going to prevail? That you're going to be the right one? Because you're not. You're really not. You know, it's saddens me really that here we are, and I feel so low compared to, I'm sure, the more advanced species out there in the universe, because we're not alone. We're really not. How could we be the only living species in this gigantic universe? How? It's impossible. There has to be life somewhere else. It's almost impossible for us to be the only ones alive in this universe. What would be the point? We'll never explore all of it. There's no way. Because the universe doesn't end. It's always constant. And that's another thing, too. It's scary, isn't it? How something so amazing like the universe was created from nothing. From nothingness. It's a scary thought. Think about it for a second. Just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, all these particles started forming. You know, and they just push together, and then this big bang, boom, life started happening. Hydrogen particles, all these atoms started scattering all across, creating galaxies, stars, planets, asteroids, moons, everything like that. Life happened. Life started from nothing. It's a little scary. It scares me. Life scares me because of what it is. I'm not afraid to say I'm scared. I'm really not. I am scared of life. But that's okay. Because if I wasn't scared, what would I be? Would I just be me? Because being me means I'm scared. It's also another scary thought too. Death. And life. Again, life is scary, but so is death. You're born, through the process of mating. The sperm and the egg. And you live 70 years. Maybe longer if you're lucky. If you're lucky, hats off to you. But you live 70 years on average. And then you die. What happens to you after you die? Where do you go? Where does your mind go? Because how could all that energy that your brain is creating and your general soul, the energy, the aura within you, where does it go? It can't just disappear. Nothing disappears. It just goes missing. So where do we go? These are the questions we gotta look at. I know we shouldn't, because we'll never answer these questions. Not as human beings, not as anything. We can never answer these questions. But it doesn't hurt to ask. It really doesn't. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Just do them. If you're like me and you sit here wondering why life is the way it is here on Earth, why humans are the way they are, you will never know. It's who we've become. We just have to accept it, and we have to change. If we want a better world, if we want a better place to live, if we want to show the civilizations out there that are watching us that we are an advanced species, that we can get along, we are united as one species, as one planet, as one kind. We just have to do it. We have to change. But change isn't easy. Look what change has caused over the years. It's always been warred from change. One thing changes and a war happens. War happens and things change, which lead to more wars. If there's another thing that's constant, it's going to be war, arguments, hate. If we could just get rid of the emotion of hate, there wouldn't be these wars. There wouldn't be these disagreements. There wouldn't. We would just have to go on, you know. Imagine what life would be if planet Earth could unite as one. Imagine how all humans, we're no longer divided by race. We're no longer, he's a white man, or he's a black man, or he's Asian, or he's Spanish, Hispanic, whatever. What if we were just human? That's it. Why can't we be human? Why do we have to be divided by race, by color, by background? We're all human. We all came from the same place. And that place is the universe. The infinite, if you want to call it that like I do. Because think about it. The universe doesn't end. So it's infinite, is it not? Yeah, all things end. But what if it didn't? There has to be an infinite. I don't know. I don't know if this is my paranoia talking, or if this is just how I'm going to truly feel throughout life. If I'm going to keep asking these questions. I'll never answer them. I'll never find the answer, because the answer doesn't exist. At least not right now. Will I meet a maker? Or when I die, does my energy go off into the universe from which it came and create more life? I guess I won't know until I find out. My goal is for you guys to see my point that I'm trying to get across through this video. I know it comes off as being odd and random, but haven't you ever had those nights where you can't sleep and your mind is racing with thoughts, and all you want to know is just why? I want you guys to, after this video is over, to ask yourself these questions, to ask life these questions. Don't be afraid to ask them. Just do it. You'll be amazed at how you feel if you really think about it. Like me. I feel off, like things just aren't right. Like things aren't going the way they are, but that's okay. Because it's my life, my universe, my kingdom. It's all a part of the infinite, the universe, the big universe. Call me crazy, I don't care. This is who I am. This is how I feel. And then these are the questions I must ask. I hope you guys have enjoyed me feeling odd, being weird. Talk to you guys later. Peace.